Every day, there are millions of people smiling online while silently they're falling apart offline. Something that started out as an entertainment resource to the world quickly turned negative. Behind all the perfect lives we see on social media are so many people struggling with mental health in their everyday life. The powerful force of social media can lead to lower self-esteem, it can cause a disruption in getting healthy sleep, and it can even bring cyberbullying into our everyday lives. Social media is full of people of all ages showing the perfect parts of their lives. This can become addicting for us to continuously scroll on and compare our own lives to. The part we always forget though is that what is shown on social media is like a distorted reality. These posts are covered by filters and are only a very small portion of someone's life. This is what leads to people having low self-esteem from social media, and the people mainly affected by this are teenagers. Teens haven't fully figured themselves out yet, so they try to change to be like these unrealistic standards learned from social media. This age group is already more susceptible to self-esteem issues. They're less aware of who they are, who they're going to become, and they're extremely sensitive to comparison with others, including appearances, clothes, grades, clubs, and other interests, says the Social Media Victims Law Center. These apps that we find entertained by every single day are slowly destroying us on the inside. Endlessly scrolling on social media is a very bad habit that a lot of people deal with in their daily life, especially before bed. The blue light from our screens can make it very hard for us to fall asleep, but something that makes it even harder to fall asleep is the constant notifications from social media. Every time we hear our phone buzz, we automatically think to check to see what notification we have received and to respond to it. This leads to a very unhealthy sleep cycle, which can actually affect our mental health. Lack of sleep can lead to many issues like increased stress. It can even lead to engaging in risky behaviors, and it can cause personal distress, according to the National Library of Medicine. At first, the lack of sleep might not seem like it affects a person's mental health very much, but after a very long period of time, there's a high chance of symptoms worsening. And finally, one of the biggest issues social media can lead to for our mental health is cyberbullying. Michael Greenwood says that cyberbullying can come in many different forms like texting derogatory messages, sending threatening emails, forwarding confidential pictures or messages, or posting on social media forums. Cyberbullying is a very serious thing to partake in and can destroy a person's mental health just as much as traditional bullying. Social media provides a quick way to allow bullying while still being able to hide your identity behind a screen. For example, on TikTok, there's always so many trends that go around that people of all ages like to partake in. One recently has been asking a stranger to film a video of them dancing, and the back of the camera faces the stranger. Then mid-dance, they will flip the camera towards the stranger without them knowing, making fun of them later online to increase their views, which will eventually earn them money. Doing this without consent is wrong and can lead to public humiliation of the people being affected by this. This type of cyberbullying can have a very negative impact on mental health. In conclusion, social media is far more than just an entertainment platform. It is something that has a lasting impact on mental health. From lowering our self-esteem to disrupting our sleep cycles and even opening the door to cyberbullying for some people. While social media may seem like the best thing to connect people through apps like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, it can actually be what makes someone feel the most alone. Being able to recognize that social media is not real life, we can protect our mental health by keeping in mind that all these posts are just someone's highlights. It is not the full story of what is going on in their true life. Thank you.